May I come in, sir?
Yeah, please. Come.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Come,
Thank
come.
you, sir.
Have a seat. Yes. How are you, Mukul?
I'm good, sir.
Huh? You've been sitting here for a long time?
No, sir, I recently arrived, sir. It's been
You-
10 minutes, sir.
Okay. Were you doing another mock or something, is it?
No, sir, I live in, sir, Patel Nagar. I live
Patel
nearby,
Nagar.
sir.
Okay, so it's close by, huh?
Sir.
Good. So what newspapers do you read?
Sir, I read Indian Express and The Hindu, sir.
And Hindu. Okay. Any important news today? What are the headlines today? Indian Express.
Sir, I've not read Express today, I've read Hindu.
What is the Hindu headline? Any
Sir, it
news?
was US aid about, one was about US aid.
Ah,
Sir, I'm just remembering this.
okay. So what is happening about US aid? What is this controversy? Suddenly it erupted.
Sir, United States government formed a Department of Government Efficiency,
Ah, okay.
which was made to ensure the efficiency in the resource distribution and which has stopped the disbursements from US aid, sir.
Hmm. So what impact it is going to have on India?
It will have some impact on India as India was one of the recipient of the aid.
Do you know what is the size of the aid which one was getting in USA under US aid program?
Sir, I think, sir, in last 10 years we have received $1.5 billion under the aid. sir.
So how do we handle that now? If you are the Secretary Economic Affairs, so how will you handle that?
Sir, firstly, sir, I will try to make all the assessment of how much the aid was coming and to which departments the aid was going. Secondly, sir, I will try to coordinate with Ministry of External Affairs what we can do regarding the aid, sir. And sir, thirdly, sir, I think India has become a major economy in the world. So I think the dependence on the aid has been reduced, sir.
So what impact will it have on the budget of the country? Because obviously somewhere it must have been budgeted, no? Whatever is coming, you have done accountancy also.
Sir.
So you are the best guide to tell me that are these funds also accounted for or they are just kept on the side?
Sir, I have to read more about this. Sir.
Okay,
I'm not sure.
okay, good. Nice. So you have opted for IRS also, I
Sir.
see. Huh?
Sir.
Now, what is PAN and what is Aadhaar?
Sir, PAN is permanent account number, which is mainly used for the income
That's fine.
tax purposes.
Yes. And what is Aadhaar?
Sir, Aadhaar is, sir, unique ID which is given to all the people,
So
irrespective of the age.
now PAN and Aadhaar are both linked.
Sir,
Huh?
sir.
So why do we need two identities? Either you have PAN or you have Aadhaar. Why do you make my job difficult?
I think there are various reasons for the need of different identities.
Well, what is the reason when it is all linked? And what is PAN 2.0? There's some talk about PAN 2.0, no?
Sir,
What is PAN 2.0? What is the unique feature of 2.0?
sir, first of all, the main reasons for the Aadhaar and PAN difference in Aadhaar and PAN will be the main reason for PAN is financial statements to be accounted, whereas Aadhaar is for
that's
identification
okay.
of social beneficiaries.
That's understood. But I am saying when both are linked, why should you have two separate cards? You have just one. Because every data is all there with you.
Sir,
Why do you need?
sir, I'll read more about this, sir.
Okay, thank you. Yes.
Mukul,
Sir,
you do believe in community feeding, feeding community animals.
sir.
What do you consider as community animals? Which are the animals do you consider as community animals?
Sir, as per animal birth control rules, any animal which is born in community on which no ownership has been claimed except under Wildlife Protection Act, those animals will be considered as community animals. This is a synonym to stray animals, but the name has been used community animals so to create a sense of civic responsibility among the people.
Civic responsibility, I don't know about Rajasthan to that extent, but I find that stray animals are moving around the road.
Sir,
Is it true or not in Sri Ganganagar?
Yes, sir. So
And they dirty the road, they move around. And who are the owners of these animals? I am talking about cattle here now. Cattle and stray dogs. Stray dogs, nobody owns them, I think. You are an expert on community animals, so I would like to know about it.
sir, there is no legal ownership of these community animals.
They just move around. Do you think cows and cattle, bulls and all moving around, they don't have any ownership? When they are milking, they are giving milk, do they have ownership or they are just walking just like that? It's a problem. Community animal, it is a problem for animal, it's a problem for human beings. And you are solving it. Of course, you are a good guy who is doing a lot. What do you learn from stray dogs care? Who is responsible for rabies, fighting against rabies and all?
Sir, I have learned many things from stray dog care. Firstly, sir, responsibility. I feed them early in the morning, so it has created a sense of responsibility and hard work in me, sir. Secondly, sir, I think, sir, patience. As some dogs are not recipient initially, and it has inculcated patience in me, sir. Thirdly, compassion has also been generated. And, sir, the main reasons for the diseases, which are mainly called as zoonotic diseases, is, sir, firstly, the improper waste management has been there. We are urban corporations or local authorities are not properly managing the waste. Sir, secondly, the lack of proper implementation of animal birth control rules, under which immunization and sterilization is being done, sir.
Who is responsible for sterilization and immunization, vaccination?
Sir, animal birth control rules divide the animals into two: pet dogs and stray dogs. For pet dogs, it is the owner, whereas for the stray dogs, it is the local authority which is responsible, sir.
Animal Welfare Board of India. This board does not talk about cattle, only talk about dogs. But we do have so many animals
Sir.
on the road.
Sir,
Even pigs are also moving around
sir,
many times. We see buffaloes also.
sir.
And this is an issue. You need. What are the provisions in BNS for animal care or animal caring persons, protecting them?
Sir, there are mainly two provisions in BNS. One is, sir, section 291, in which if a person is negligent in feeding the stray animals, that person will be charged. Sir, second is section 325, under which if a person is engaged in maiming or killing animal, that person will be charged, sir.
What are the Supreme Court judgment on stray dog issues?
Sir, the main sir, the main judgment is, sir, A. Nagaraj versus Union of India, sir, in which the Supreme Court has extended the right to life with dignity to animals also, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Mukul,
Sir.
I saw you were a president, media president, Dusu. Media president?
Sir.
What do you mean by media president?
Yes.
You were media president.
Sir, as a media president, sir, the main role was firstly to ensure that all the circulations of the university are being reached to the college and to the students, sir. Sir, secondly, the other role was ensuring the fests which are in the colleges, they are as per the needs of the students, sir. And sir, thirdly, running various campaigns in the university for more civic students, sir.
It is also an elected person, this assignment.
No, sir, it is nominated by, sir, Delhi University Student President, sir.
Also, he nominates his
Sir.
media president.
Sir.
So in Delhi University, when these festivals are held in various colleges from time to time, sometimes there was problem in one of the colleges, girls are there, some boys enter, outsiders, not the students even, they
Sir.
enter into the premises of the colleges and create problems for the women in particular.
Sir.
So as a media president, what is your role? How do you ensure that this does not happen there?
Sir, can I take a moment, sir?
Yes.
Sir, the main issue, the issue of barging of students into the fests were mainly happened in the Miranda House College. Sir, during that time we took many steps. Sir, first step was issuance of pass by a single window portal. We issued pass through a technological integration to all the students, sir. Sir, secondly, we also communicated to the college administration so that more funds can be given to ensure proper law and order situation during that fest, sir. And thirdly, sir, there are many stalls which are being put in, during those festivals, sir. We ensure that proper collection of revenue from those stalls so that the fest can be run properly, sir.
Okay, you tell me these elections, DUSU elections, they are contested on party lines nowadays.
Sir.
These are NSUI candidates, these are ABVP candidates. Do you think it is good that we should have elections on party line basis for the students' union?
No, sir. Lindo committee has specifically mentioned that no national political parties should be involved in student election. Mainly because of the reason, because firstly, sir, polarization of the campus happens.
So, but don't you think it happens in DUSU every year?
Yes, sir, it happens, sir, because the implementation of Lindo committee has not been done properly, sir.
Okay, okay. You have taken economics also as one of your subjects in graduation.
Sir.
What is this fiscal drag? Have you heard about this term, fiscal drag?
Yes, sir, I have heard about it, but I am not able to recollect it right now, sir.
Okay, you tell me, we talk about inflation. Suppose inflation goes below zero, what we call it? Minus. If there is a minus inflation, what we call it?
Sir, it is called as deflation, sir.
Deflation. And what is the deflation?
Sir, I think, sir, this is deflation.
And what is disinflation?
Sir, disinflation is when the rate of inflation is reducing, sir. For example, if the rate in the last same month in February 2024, if the rate was 6% and now it's 5% and then it's 4%, and then it is called as disinflation. That is,
which is good for economy.
Sir, I think inflation between the bandwidth of, sir, 4% is good for economy, sir.
No, out of these two, whether we should have deflation or disinflation economy.
If it's a choice between these two, sir, I think disinflation, sir.
Yes, you're right. Okay, my last question to you is that you also play Cambosia cricket. What is this Cambosia cricket?
Sir, there was a society, Cambosia.
It is a society.
Sir, yes, sir. It conducted league in the cricket, sir, and we played the league on the basis of college, sir.
In your Ganganagar?
No, sir, in college, sir, university, sir, Delhi University.
In Delhi University. Okay, you are also qualified UGC net qualified.
Sir.
Well, there are certain UGC regulations which are contested by southern states.
Sir.
Many opposition ruled states that they are not going to follow them. Why?
Sir.
Why they are objecting to it?
So some of the regulations which are objected is, sir, the 3-language policy under new education policy. Along with it, sir, the recent regulation for appointment of various professors and chancellor. The main reason... Professor and, sir, vice chancellor, sir.
And vice chancellor, yes.
Sorry, sir. Sir, some of the main reason is, firstly, sir, autonomy of the universities, as the states are claiming that it will hamper the autonomy of the universities. Sir, secondly, it is being labelled as a federal issue because the regulation will supersede the acts by the state government.
Do you agree with this viewpoint? As an individual, what is your take? Whether they are right in raising these objections?
Sir, I think in case of, sir, 3-language policy, which is under a new education policy, it has relaxed the imposition of the 3-language, and states can choose the language as per their own basis. So, in that context, I think, sir, center or UGC is doing good. But when we talk about these new regulations for the improvement of appointment, sir, these under this, sir, some of the concerns of states can be, sir, taken care of, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Welcome, MUKUL GABA.
Sir.
See, we are trying to become Viksit Bharat by 2047.
Sir.
At which state of growth we have to grow to reach at, what will be the size of the economy at that time? Should be?
Sir, mainly the per capita will be approximately, sir, $13,000.
The size of the economy you don't know?
Sir, I'm sorry, sir.
At what rate we need to grow to reach consistently for up to 47, that is 22 years.
Suppose 9 to 10% of growth is required.
9 to 10 real GDP or nominal GDP?
Sir, I think real GDP, sir.
Real GDP. At what rate we are growing now?
Sir, approximately, sir, 7%, 7 to 8%.
But recently the growth has gone down actually. It is 5 to 6%.
Sir, in quarter two, sir.
It is last about almost 3 quarters. Our growth is in the vicinity of 6 point something.
Yes, sir, the growth has been less, sir, but when we see the global growth perspective, India is considered as one of the fastest growing economy of the world, sir. Secondly, sir, we can see, sir, capital expenditure has also been increasing to a very large extent, which will ensure the growth will boost up. And thirdly, sir, the macroeconomic indicators like fiscal consolidation and inflation has also been reduced, sir.
See, you said the capex, the government capex is going, but private capex, whether it is domestic or FDI, is not coming in that way, the way it should have come. What is the reason of that FDI not coming and private capex is not increasing?
Yes, sir, sir. Since 2008, the private capex has been reducing to a very large extent, and FDI is also moving out of India, sir. Main reasons behind this is, sir, firstly, the consumption-based economy, sir. There are claims that the consumption in urban India as well as rural India has been decreasing. Sir, secondly, the expectation from the economy is also the private sector is claiming is not very much. And sir, thirdly, I think the current investment, the incremental capital to output ratio is also, sir, not as per their expectations.
You already claimed that we are the fastest growing economy.
Sir.
At this rate is the fastest growing. But then nobody is convinced. Private entrepreneurs is not convinced. He is not putting his money. And FDI is not coming because they are not also convinced. And who is convinced? But the statement we are giving is either too much hyperbolic statements. There is something amiss. Either we are not doing right or they are not seeing it, something which we are seeing.
Sir, there are some challenges we have to accept that. The one is, sir, the global uncertainties. That Trump has arrived and he's asking for more transactional approach, sir. Sir, secondly, the issue of unemployment has also been there in India. And sir, thirdly, the lack of skilling of the workers, as private sector always argue that we want more skilled workers. And the formal skill training is less than 1% in India, sir. So there are some challenges which we have to work hard to become Viksit Bharat.
So can we reach with this to the level of Viksit Bharat, what we are claiming? Because road seems to be very difficult right now.
Sir, there are chances that we can stuck into middle income trap, but we have to focus on more research and innovation. As the recently National Research Foundation was formed by government, along with it, sir, skilling of the worker is very important, which will improve the productivity of the economy, sir.
Skilling of worker, ease of doing business,
Sir.
land acquisition.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Uniformity and continuity in tax laws. They said, foreign say we are coming to India, but give us, we are coming for 20 years. You tell us which tax will be levied for next 20 years. We are not able to tell them. Anyhow, you think about it.
Thank you.
You are student economist, this question may be coming to you. Thank you.
The Prime Minister had gone to France.
Sir.
For what purpose?
Sir, there was Action AI Summit in France, which was co-chaired by India, sir.
Okay. Apart from the summit, where else did the Prime Minister go? Apart from Paris?
Sir, our Honorable Prime Minister also went to the United States, sir.
Within France?
Sir, the new consulate was opened at Sir Marseille, sir. They went.
Now, he talked something about Savarkar there.
Sorry, sir.
He talked something about Veer Savarkar there. What was that? Any idea? Attracted a lot of media attention.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, at that time, sir, Veer Savarkar was under jail term, serving under some jail term, and Veer Savarkar ji escaped in the France, sir. This was that.
Not he. Later when he was trying to escape from a ship.
He was later recaptured, sir.
Then there was an arbitration between
Yeah,
two countries.
sir.
Anyway, so that was one. Then he also went to another important place in Marseille. What was that?
Sorry, sir. I'll read, sir. I'm not sure.
You heard of the ITER?
Sir.
What is ITER?
Sir, International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor, sir.
On what technology is it based?
Sir, it is based on.
What is the purpose of this? explain.
Sir, it is for, sir, I think nuclear fission, sir.
सोचो,
Sorry, sir, I'll read, sir. I'll read.
सबको तो फिशन से होता ही है, वहाँ कुछ और हो रहा है,
Nuclear fusion, sir.
ठीक है ना?
Sorry, sir. Yes.
What is the difference between fission and fusion? And why is the whole world power trying to get into this fusion business?
Sir, fusion happens in nature, sir, as we see.
छोड़ दो, fusion की बात करो.
Sir, fusion is because mainly it will, if we are able to make successful experiment in fusion, we will have more surplus energy, and the waste of nuclear will also be reduced, which will be of ecological benefit, sir.
What else? Humans को हमका, what is the other benefit to us? Why are we going into it?
Sir, I'll read more about this, sir.
चलो ठीक है, all right. Now, what is how Qatar is gaining an important position in West Asia?
Sir, Qatar is one of the major pillar of West Asia, sir. Some of the reasons are, sir, firstly, it is an important member of Gulf Cooperation Council, sir. Sir, secondly, it is one of the major energy exporter. It exports LNG, and India is one of the highest importer of LNG.
Strategic aspect की बात करो.
Sir,
Most of the world's most mischievous terrorist organizations
Sir.
operate out of Qatar.
Sir,
And yet Qatar is involved in making peace.
sir. Sir, Qatar claims its foreign policy is a foreign policy of mediation, and it hosts various international non-state actors which are engaged in terrorism, sir.
So what is it? See the dichotomy? And still it is increasing its role in West Asia. How?
Sir, one, because of its strategic location, sir. It is located at a very crucial point, sir. Secondly, sir, it considered as a leader of Gulf Cooperation Council and exporter of energy.
What happened to Turkey? Turkey used to think they are the leader.
Turkey along with Pakistan also claim that they are the leader of Islamic world, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, they are also trying to build that, but on the other hand, Qatar is also trying its best, sir. And recently, sir, FIFA World Cup was also held in Qatar, sir.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. So, Mukul, the formal part of the interview is now over.
Sir.
Now, we want to understand from you what is your feedback on your interview.
So I think it was average, sir. It can be improved, sir.
Improvement in what way?
I think, sir, more structured answer could have been given, sir.
Yeah. Which newspapers are you reading?
Sir, Express and Hindu, sir.
Okay, so try and read one economic newspaper also.
Sir.
Okay, Economic Times, Business Standard, Mint, whatever you think.
Sir.
Okay, you still have time.
Sir, which one, sir, of these three, sir?
Mint is better.
Mint, sir.
will give you are an economic student.
Sir.
So if at all you need some definitional issues and also Mint will answer.
Mint, sir.
So that is better.
Sir.
I mean, you can decide. Choice is yours.
Sir.
Okay. And 18th March, you still have time.
Sir.
So I personally feel that you should just go through little. What was your score earlier interview?
Sir, 165.
165. Okay. Were there any odd questions or something? Is it?
Sir, there was a little bit of behavioral issue, sir. I got argumentative with one of the...
Don't do that, please. Don't get into the... So, but right now you were okay, absolutely. I think just wait for the panelists to ask the question and then answer, okay? Just wait for that. In between, you had a tendency to immediately,
Sir, last time this also happened, sir.
तो वो थोड़ा सा, just wait, hold on, be patient. You know the subject, you know the answer also. But just hold on, let the question be completed. You never know, there might be twist in the last phase of the question.
Sure.
Okay, so that you should take care. And statistics about Rajasthan, about the country as a whole, what is the population, IMR, MMR rate, health, education, what is the status? ACER report has come on Rajasthan, talking about the whole country.
Sir.
So especially your Rajasthan, you must know. Your district population, what are the problems in your district?
Sir.
So gender parity, gender ratio, all those issues you must know. Then 26th January, what was the theme? And Swarnim Bharat, Virasat or Vikas. Now, which contingent got the best award?
Sir.
Which tableau got the best award? Padma Awards from Rajasthan especially. So, I mean, anybody in a lighter vein can ask who are the Padma awardees. So, you should have the picture with you, okay? So, then man-animal conflict, as honorable member was asking. So, that is a burning issue, because a lot of stray dogs, they're biting and all that. So, a lot of issues are cropping up. So you must understand the laws very carefully and be a bit more compassionate also in this respect to both man and animal. So PAN Aadhaar, I have already told you. This OTT. Now, OTT guidelines. What are the OTT guidelines? Because in CBFC, Central Board of Film Certification, it comes that no animal was harmed and all this.
Sir.
What do you do in the case of OTT? Now, this also issues can crop up.
Sir.
Social media regulations. What do you think about social media? Should there be regulations? Artificial intelligence. Should children be taught artificial intelligence?
Sir.
What are the pros and cons? I mean, you should be aware of this. Okay. Now, PM's visit. Any PM's visit, till 18th March, you must monitor.
Sir.
Be PM going or some dignitary coming. And what are the salient aspects of that outcome?
Sir.
So that you must capture. Like honorable member was asking about Paris, Marseille and all.
Sir.
So like that you must know what were the key highlights. Trump you must follow on a day-to-day basis because every day he's issuing an executive order.
Sir.
What impact it is going to have on India. Similarly, China is also coming up with a lot of ideas, Stock market operations. Why is stock market falling? What is the stock market behavior going to be? You are an economics student, you would know much better than we all. Okay. And so these are roughly the issues, which I thought you should capture. Otherwise, you are well poised. You have already been for the interview. We don't need to guide you more.
No, sir.
Because you already are aware of it. So I'm sure he will do well. You've got a very good, pleasing personality. So that is the one added aspect, and it's an asset for you. So wish you all the best.
Thank
You
you,
will do well.
Target 200.
Sorry, sir.
Target 200.
200 तो रहना ही है बिल्कुल.
Sir.
Nothing short of 200.
Carry on.
Thank you, sir.
All the
Thank you,
best.
sir. Thank you, sir.